Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good day today. It's a good day for me. Just kind of chilled most of the day. It's rainy and cold today, so I really didn't go anywhere. So yeah, my workout and school and all that stuff, and just kind of chilled out. What did I wear today? I went with that Sandalwood and Suede by Cremo Eau de Toilette. I'll give you a dry down over here, so I'll give you a blast on this hand here. It's an okay sprayer. It gets a lot of juice anyway. Kind of crunchy though, but that's okay. Um, so what are the notes in this? Really, all I could find were the three notes listed. I'll give you a few more I pick up. Top is fig leaf, mid is sandalwood, and base is suede. I get some white florals and lavender in there. Some citrus off the top, uh, and musk in the base that they don't list, but pretty standard in most colognes anyway. That musk base. Yeah, what do you get from the very top of this as soon as you spray it? Or how I applied it first. I went with four in my moisturizer, one, two, shirt on the shirt, one in each crink of the elbow. And a few hours ago, I sprayed it on the back of my hand, knowing I was doing this video just to get the dry down again. Performance, not too bad for $16. Under 20 bucks with tax. Not too bad at all, really. About 6 hours. Projected pretty good for about an hour and a half. Then it gives you a nice bubble for 2.5, 3 hours. You're getting whiffs and wafts with through the day. And then it's a skin set and gone for a couple hours. I mean, that's not bad for under 20 bucks, honestly. I guess now, what's it smell like? Off the top, I am hit with some citrus, a little bit of citrus. Just a generic citrus, so probably bergamot. And green. Green, slightly sweet green. And I'm guessing that's the fig leaf. Would have to be, honestly. And I want to say something about the scent, and I'm going to say a lot in this stuff like soft, smooth. This is a soft scent, but that does not mean it's weak. I'm not talking about performance. The performance is the type of scent it is. It's soft. There's nothing sharp. There's nothing harsh. There's nothing chemically, no irritating type of, because a lot of clones, a certain note or a certain accord will jump right out at you. Nothing jumps out on this. It's a soft scent. Smells nice. Smells well put together for the price. It smells a lot better than the price would suggest. It hits above its punching weight for that price. Is it on par with something like a high-end designer, Dior, or a Creed or something like that? No, but it's not that far behind, especially for that price. So keep that in mind when I say stuff like soft and this and that it's not that the scent is weak. Not at all. It's a decent performer. It's just the type of scent is a softer, calmer, no sharp edges type thing. So it's yeah, you get that fig leaf right away. It's a soft green, slightly fruity, sweet, some citrus, and you do pick up the leather. It takes a minute or so, but the leather does start to come out. And that's kind of the top, really. Mostly the green fig leaf is the main player in the top. And that lasts as the main player, the dominant, for a solid 40 minutes to an hour. Then with about a half hour in, a little bit more of the leather comes out. And you're starting to pick up on it's starting to get a little creamy. Again, smooth, soft, creamy leather. That would be the sandalwood. You're not picking up the smell yet. It's just the sandalwood's giving that leather a suede vibe. And also working with that leather accord is the white floral and lavender combo, which is used to create a leather accord with other notes or to enhance a leather accord. And that's what it's doing here. So you're picking up on the florals, which is helping to enhance the leather, suede, smooth suede leather effect. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, soft. I don't even like leather a whole lot, and I really do like the leatherness, and I like because it's soft. Leather is usually pretty, how do I say, even smooth leathers is usually pretty dominant, pretty leathery. And this isn't it. This has got that nice smooth, like I said, that really helping it out is that sandalwood, giving it a bit of a creamy vibe, if I can say that. And those white florals, I don't know exactly what the florals are, just generic white florals. And that lavender giving it that floral powdery smoothness with the sandalwood, making that leather accord just very nice, very nice. And that lasts a few hours, oh, pretty much right until the dry down, until about the last hour. And then you're kind of just giving you start to pick up a little bit of the smell of the sandalwood, but mostly a musk, kind of a woody musk. And that's it. So not a bad scent at all. Not a bad scent at all. So at the end of the day, what's it smell like? Soft, not weak, soft, smooth, slightly creamy, green, white floral, lavender, leather scent. All that being said, you'd think it would be this uber masculine scent. No, the white florals are pretty prominent. The lavender is pretty prominent. I would say this is unisex 100% until maybe the far dry down when the leather and the woody musk kind of takes over for the last hour and a half or so. But up until then, it's pretty much a unisex scent. I don't see any problem with a woman wearing it. But it's not, it's right down the middle. It doesn't smell feminine. It doesn't smell masculine. It's right down the middle as far as my nose says. Compliment factor, I didn't get any because I didn't go anywhere, but I could see this getting you compliments. Like I said, the performance is bad, so people don't have to be right up on you. Like I said, you get an arm's length for an hour, hour and a half, and then a nice bubble, a foot and a half for a few hours. So you're getting a nice performance. So I imagine people, now is it going to outperform 1 Million or Versace Eros or any of them? No, of course not. But it performs better than stuff like La Nuit Alone, Dolce & Gabbana 1. So it's kind of in between those two. You get the really good smell with it, like them, but you don't get the performance. So, but not bad in its own right. So that's pretty much it, guys. Now, I will want to say one thing. I don't know what this smells like. Cremo usually, I've heard some people say Santal, whatever it is there. I've never smelled that, so I can't tell you that. I don't know. But I don't pick up a lot of sandalwood, so that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I think people maybe in their mind, sometimes it happens, you know what I mean? We all do it. You see sandalwood, you see Santal, they're used to usually duping something, or at least inspired by something, so people just make the assumption. I don't see it, but I could be wrong because I haven't smelled it yet, so it may smell exactly like that. But this is not a sandalwood scent. This is a white floral and leather scent, to my nose. Green. It also smells like the 90s. And I'm like a little long here. I'm already at 8 minutes, but I gotta say this. It smells like something I have smelled, or an amalgamation of a few that I've smelled in the 90s. It has that 90s vibe to it, and I can't explain it any more than that. If you weren't there, you have no idea what I'm talking about, and it's a very, like, whatever description. I don't tell you that, but if you were there, you know what I mean. That's when the modern man scent, I think, started to happen. You started losing a lot of that uber masculine, which is fine, like I said. But, stuff like Azzaro and Fahrenheit and Blue, all kind of were very masculine, modern, alpha male-ish. And then CK1 comes out. Lamal comes out. Aqua de Gio comes out. And these are, not that they weren't scents like that before, but they became very popular then. And a green, white floral was very popular back then. And that's kind of what this reminds me of. It would fit. I'm not saying it smells like a particular 90s scent. That's what I'm getting at. I think it kind of more just is like an amalgamation of some. But it would fit in the 90s. And if you were there, you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. If you smelled it, or if you smell it, you'll make that assumption. If you were a kid in the 90s, right away, you'll be like, this smells like it could be. And that's a good thing. Don't get me wrong. That's not a good thing for anybody, like I said, because it's different enough from most of the stuff being released today that it will give old dudes and chicks like me just that weird hint of, I can't say nostalgia, but it is, because it's you're not, I'm not smelling anything. Oh, this smells like Cody, blah blah blah, or this smells like Calvin Klein, blah blah blah, from when I was a kid. No, it just smells 90s, and that's the best I can say. All right, guys. I hope you have a good day. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace, love, be good to yourselves, and be good to each other, and all that stuff. Later, Gators.